Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kai and welcome back to Brokerock, and this is episode 13. So hope you've all had an absolutely fantastic couple of weeks. I know I obviously missed last week's episode, but there's quite a lot of terraforming and stuff being done to the area, and I didn't really feel there was enough to make an actual video from it. But today we are going to be working on a brand new farm. We're going to be working on a moss farm, which we're going to need obviously to change a lot of the terraforming to the base. We're here in the item store. I'm going to grab some boxes and I'll meet you at the area. So we're over here at our industrial district, and today we're going to be building a moss farm over here. So I have all the materials in these two shulker boxes. I've got the land laid out. Whilst I build this, I'm going to take you back to the last two live streams and show you some highlights of my time with Judd. So hope you enjoy that. Once I bring you back, this will all be done. JP says he's happy, he just didn't miss it. It's great for you to hang about. Thank you both very much for coming. So here we are at the end set, the nether hub section that we have built up over the last couple of weeks, and I must admit that flooring is looking absolutely fantastic. While we're fixing the technical issues, we worked out exactly how we're going to have this centre section. So what we'll start doing once... Oh, where's Judd? He's down there.
Yeah.
It's alright. We're just going to start ripping out this upper section here, and once we do that, obviously we'll talk to you as we go. I also have tons of obsidian, so if any of this despawns, then we don't really mind too much. So as you can see from beneath my feet here, we have got this section of the glass dug out, because this section here is actually where the bottom of the end ship's going to go. If you want to pull it up full screen for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
You'll basically see what we're looking at. And we're going to use Structura from Mad Hatter because it's absolutely awesome and we love it. To build this all the way up to the top, and it's going to look like this. The sunk into the bottom of this as if it's crashed through the wall. This section here is the direction to the end portal, so we're going to obviously change the doorway a wee bit so it looks like it's smashed through it. And it's...
Okay. I think we may need to grate a bit way in. Well, if someone falls off as well in the nether hub, it might be useful to have a way in.
Yeah, we can sort that. We'll put a... Maybe
Maybe even just like a door on the back.
Yeah, that'll work, yeah. There's
That just lines up perfectly.
It does. Distracted. It happens a lot. I'm surprised folk aren't aware of that.
Are you sure this was the end ship in the box?
Why?
Because there's nothing left in the box really that can be used for the end ship.
Maybe it just isn't that many blocks. This is the end ship in a box. It's been set in my base for the last week. If we have to make blocks, we'll make blocks. It's not a huge thing.
There's striders down there.
Where about? Nope.
In the lava. You can see them through the thing, but you can't see them through the glass.
You can see them through the model.
Yeah.
So the fog glass effect doesn't work on that kind of stuff then. I
guess because two transparent things, so I don't know.
But yeah, I say this is we are coming to the end of this series. I'm assuming probably another this one plus one more, and then we'll move on to another project. I know we have lots of projects that we would like to get done. We've got a bartering farm to make. Excuse me. That'll be really cool. And then we have got our shopping district to work on, which again we're not going into too much detail about. What have you been up to this week, Judd? Anything exciting?
I've done a lot of work over at my base. Okay.
Nice.
Actually added some walls to the thing.
Okay. Cool. Sounds exciting. You got your video almost ready to go on that, or you not got to that stage yet? You're just kind of...
It was actually released like a couple minutes before you started streaming.
Oh, was it? Oh, I obviously wasn't in the Discord at the time, so I wouldn't get the notification, but...
No, yeah.
Well, I was in Discord obviously for chat and stuff, but... If you know what I mean.
You weren't actively looking for a video.
I wasn't looking at it, no, I was trying to deal with what we were doing. I will watch it tonight, and if you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button on my own channel and JuddSamurai, whose link is in the description. Or I believe it
Unless you're already subscribed, don't do it then.
Yeah, unless you're already subscribed, don't do it then. Just hit the like button, send those hearts. I don't know what you all think of this so far, but I wish this doorway was central, so we might need to make it free with a pillar in the centre. Maybe two doors either side, so that's gonna take out these blocks. Maybe two like that, with a button, maybe just two iron doors or something. And I'm actually quite glad that we're getting to the end of this. Well, not to the end of the series, because obviously I enjoy spending a lot of time with all of you here. But obviously it'd be nice. This project's been going since August, and we're nearly we're 4 weeks from Christmas. 4 weeks today. 30 days. Very, very
Oh,
scary
wow,
thought.
yeah.
Very, very scary thought. You know, I've been told it's only 37 days to next year. However, I have been playing about with VoiceCraft this week. If you don't know what VoiceCraft is the brand new proximity chat for Bedrock Edition. It's created by, my memory has been completely blank of the guy's name. Can you remember the guy's name?
I don't. I can find out quite quickly, I think.
Yeah, it's Sai something. My memory is terrible.
Sign Victor.
Sign a Victor, yep, and it's available on GitHub, and you can use it on Realms. Now you can use it on servers, you can use it everywhere, and it is absolutely awesome. I was playing about with it today with TF Brit. I believe Judd's been looking at it as well, so
Yes, I have.
it is absolutely awesome. This is so it might be something we bring into BrokeRock. I'm not sure. I haven't spoke to Sent about it. I have posted the link to it, so you know, I guess it's a stay at the end here. So we'll find out once he has a chance to have a look at it or not.
Ooh.
End ship completed! Yay!
45 minutes in.
Stand up here on top of the brand new factory. We'll have a quick look. And this is our moss factory. You can see there's quite a lot of it done. It's not fully completed. What actually happened was I was time lapsing the footage of building the actual physical moss farm itself, and it got blown up by a creeper. And then I rebuilt it, and it got blown up by another creeper. So it's yeah, it's not the best, but this thing is absolutely awesome, and this is partially custom. We've got it set up to partially convert the output from it straight into bone meal. The rest of it obviously we've collected in these 3 chests, which I've just emptied because we've got to test it together. And yeah, it's a really cool farm. It uses 4 cobblestone generators and obviously bone mealing a moss block underneath. The moss block input is just right there. And yeah, it's pretty good. So let's turn this thing on and let's have a look. We'll just run a wee race test for a couple of minutes. So it's been 5 minutes. We'll just give this thing a couple of seconds just to finish its last loop over and empty, and for the it's caught up all the way. That's pretty decent. So after 5 minutes, you can see we have got ourselves already. With that 3, 6, 9, that's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, almost 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, around about 30 stacks of moss blocks, and this thing is absolutely awesome. I do love it. I've used it in another world before, but the difference with this one is we have had to change a couple of the timing settings a little bit. It seemed to be making an awful lot of cobblestone. That again. It seemed to be making an awful lot of cobblestone, obviously on the inside. Obviously with cobblestone you're not able to convert that into moss. Yeah, you can see that they obviously have the minecarts, other minecarts underneath here, which obviously run across and collect the blocks as they're broken from underneath. And yeah, it is really awesome. I do like it. I don't know if I said it already, but it is a silent whisper design. I will link it in the tutorial. I will link it in the video. I'm out of practice, aren't I? And yeah, I say the small tweaks we've done to it is nothing too bad. It isn't difficult to build. I got it built in about half an hour. If the creepers hadn't kept blowing it up and the rage quitting because I had to rebuild it over again and stuff, yeah, it would have been good. So you may be asking, why do you need so much moss, Mr. Mof? Well, the answer to that question is pretty simple. If we head outside, as long as it's not night time, we'll get this bed first just to be sure. Nope. Cool. We obviously have got a huge area here that we're looking to change into the districts we have. So if we just fly up here. We obviously have, this is our industrial district on this side. You can see that I have started laying out paths and stuff, which is what this blue rule is. Then we've also got the paths underneath here and obviously connecting across here as well. This build we talked about, there's a couple of things we need to tweak with this, so that's why we've moved on to the other side of this project. Lovedust is dealing with this area here, and obviously we're going to have factories along here, maybe a lava factory up the top, moss factory, but obviously all the areas in between the factories we're going to obviously use the kind of steampunky colours of the stone bricks, you know, this kind of stuff we've got over here. But things like the hill and stuff that we have our desert temple currently on, we're looking to, within the next couple of weeks, change the desert temple to more of a steampunky style. So although obviously you've seen earlier on that I did change out some of the interior, we are still going to have to change the blocks out. And for things like the hill and stuff, moss is going to be absolutely essential because we're in the desert and grass doesn't, you can see it in there, the grass doesn't look its best. Whereas we obviously have got a mixture of the grass from this and the moss, and obviously the azalea trees and the carpets and stuff will look absolutely awesome. Head over this side, you can see obviously we have got a couple of new bridges in place, and we'll have a look at this underneath water section in a bit. But if we come over here, we've got obviously this new temporary bridge going over. Jax has started terraforming this farming district over here. We're going to have a barn and stuff, which looks absolutely awesome. And we're going to go over terraced farming districts. As you see, you know, it's going to be, I don't know how far up he's planning on going, but he has got to move from there all the way up to the top behind there. That we have this section here. This is obviously the path that's going to connect to the inside of here. In a video I haven't really shown this is our fossil that we uncovered when we were digging this section down, because we have went down about 10-15 blocks. Obviously we have this section here, you can see we've got the purple blocks here, which is how large we're going to extend this out to. And I'm really looking forward to getting started on that. On the water side of things, I have been ripping out the bottom down here and I have changed it out for this kind of really quite cool design I thought I came up with. Having the glowstone makes it glow underneath. We also have a conduit effect from our conduits over here, and we will have a couple more conduits going along the way. I think it just really helps to bring this, you know, extend the water area out. You know, you see I widen the river and stuff, and it makes it look a lot better. I really like it. And just lots of wee tweaky things that we need to do to try and get this area starting to come together. I feel like because obviously I missed those couple of weeks that I'm behind a bit. So hopefully once we get a lot more of this area done, and it'll start looking like one area rather than how empty it looks at the moment. However, that is a job for next week. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button, and of course check out links to all the other BrokeRockers. Their links are in the description box below. We will be live back at our Nether Hub project again on Saturday at 10:30 PM GMT. Don't ask me the time zones because even though I've got it written down, I still can't remember it. But we will be joined by JuddSamurai and potentially testing out a brand new thing for Bedrock Edition. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.